Hello, YouTubers and all those who happen to watch. For all those folks who are a Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword fan, you're about to get angry. So, okay, with that said, my first impressions of the game is it feels okay. It's an okay game. I'm not saying it's bad. I just personally do not think it is the best Zelda game of all time because the controls do not feel too practical. I mean, yes, some people go, oh, they handle so well. It's like butter on a Crisco pan. You just wiggle your arms around like this and stop right there. Stop right there. When did Legend of Zelda turn into a Bally fitness video game? I understand they're trying to make a Link Simulator 2.0 here. I understand what they're trying to do with the game. But at the same time, it does not work as well as it should. So, I mean, it knocks a peg down with the controls for me. So people go, well, you're supposed to get the Motion Plus game controller, not that extra accessory. It's practically the same freaking thing. They just cut out the middleman and put it inside the controller. No honest difference. Nothing else in between before that. I mean, if you bought the Wii Motion Plus standalone Wii Mote controller, and you bought it with the game itself, cool for you. But for me, it just does not feel any different playing with the Wii Motion Plus Wiimote or playing with just the extra accessory attached. Again, no big difference. It's heavier. It don't freaking matter. I'm a big, strong boy. I can handle a Wiimote. You know, that is not the prerogative here. My problem is the controls. The controls do not hold up to what you're supposed to be doing. They are not as responsive as you're supposed to be doing. I'm sitting perfect distance away from this TV right now. I'm sitting where the Wii bar would be able to see these controls perfectly. But again, it just does not feel as adequate as it should be, is what I am saying. Excuse me. Just recovering from a cold. Feel a lot better now. So, if I were to say I was able to play this game no problem, but yet go into this one and have some difficulty, isn't it because the puzzles are too hard? Because I don't mind puzzle games. I love puzzle games. Puzzle games do not frustrate them. They intrigue me because of the trial and error you have to go through with each Zelda game. I understand that, respect that. That's why I like Zelda games. But this one personally, this Zelda personally is not the best one. Am I rolling it out saying it is some of the better ones out there today? Sure. I mean, it's a lot better than the CDI one, but the CDI one has a small charm to it too. But someone says, don't you dare compare that piece of crap to this gem. Didn't I say it was a little bit... Forget it. Anyway, so, I mean, it's just a catastrophe, I would say, at least with the controls. Will I say the storyline's good? Sure. I'm not going to mention too much about the storyline because I'm not totally into the game on, near the end of the game, because that's impossible. It's a big game, or a somewhat large game. I would say that the controls themselves is what really hurts the game more than anything else. The stamina bar, what you do when you climb everything, that I felt like is not truly needed. I just do not see that as being the most practical thing to add into a Zelda game. I mean, you're too busy trying to, solve puzzles and you have to worry about a stamina bar too. I mean, just really unrequired. Is the theme cool? Yeah, it's kind of like Legend of Zelda meets kidding. It's like, I was going to say Bioshock Infinity there, but people aren't going to get that joke. But again, is it the best Zelda game? No. Is it a good Zelda game? Yes, I think it's okay. It's just, I'm glad I paid as much as I did for it, because about to pay this brand new when it first came out, I've been a lot times, or triple times the disappointment through my veins. And that's all I have to say about it. Am I going to finish completing it? Sure, I'm going to complete the game anyway, but to me so far, it's a little bit disappointing to me. Soundtrack's good, visuals are very good, controls, they just do not hold up to everyone's candle that they're lighting up right now and wiggling around in front of the game's case going, oh, it just does not hold up to that standard. But again, it's just an okay game. So with that said, that's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. If you disagree with me, that's completely fine. Do what you want. It's your life. This is my life. I'm enjoying this, what I can, at least in this game. But again, it's just not. It's a little bit of disappointments riding on my back too. So that's all there is to it. Take it easy, folks. Take care. Thank you so much for watching, and touch my nipples.